Hello, folks. Welcome to another episode of Magic the Gathering Deck of the Day. We are here now with the Larval Scoutlander deck. Larval Scoutlander. Let's see what that is. All right, it is a spacecraft artifact. 3/3 flying if you get 7 stations, whatever. But you get 2 basic lands if you sacrifice one. So it's a way to ramp up and bring in your Tifa Lockhart and your Shoopuf and all these things that are landfall. They all get pumped up. So let's try it. Without further ado, let's see how this deck do, so to speak. And if you wanted some fun facts about the Ilvoy, there they are on the screen. Gelatinous aliens. Pretty exciting. Ilvoy. Don't know if we're going to come across any of those today, but 2 lands, so we keep. We're up against Sujith Guns, the Mighty. All right, and they are playing what? White and green? Okay. Let's get this out there, I guess. And this will work out pretty well. So we can do that. And then we can do that little jobby. Make Tifa a 4/4, a 4/2 at least. And boom. 6 damage. All right. We're at 20. They're at 13. What are they going to do about it? Anything? Any removal? They got 4 mana. And they're going to just knock everybody off. Well, isn't that just spectacular? We got to wait for our Overlord to show up. High CPU usage detected, if anybody's keeping track of that. Alright, well, I don't want to waste a cover-up, but I don't want them to keep getting... That was weird. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Let's get a forest. Search for a creature. I don't know. I guess we cover it up. We don't want them to get any more lands. We've got 2 of these. Feels like kind of a waste, though. But next turn, we'll get our Overlord at the end of the turn. Spelunking, yes. Okay. They got all the colors. Well, white, black, and green, at least. Okay, an angel. That's fine. We'll put this out there. And... let's see what happens next turn. Now we've got our Overlord. They've got Sazh Catsroy. So we can kick him next turn, maybe. Prevent all non-combat damage. That stinks. It is an artifact, though. What are they gonna do? So, how do we do this? I guess the way to do it is... I don't know, do we... I guess we Archdruid... I'm gonna trophy this guy. Hopefully that's okay with him. Probably not. It was a wall. Whenever he attacks, put a +1 creature and then double the counters. Okay. You know what? Let's just get rid of one of their guys at least. Ah, the heck with it. Let's get rid of both of them. I'm ready to do some damage. Let's do 8 damage here. Boom. We could end him next turn, all things being equal. If he doesn't do anything at all, which he will. So, can't count on that, really. Traveling Chocobo. We can get rid of him. What else they got? And they are going to... What just happened? Destroy target enchantment? That doesn't seem right. So we could have a Mite fight. We put this out there and just bide our time, maybe. We do have a charm. We can do something with that if we need to. And we can cover things up if things get too out of hand. But let's see. So, folks, the card of the day we don't have yet. Okay, 5/7, nice. The Deadly Cover-Up is looking a little better right now. But let's see. Okay. What do we got? We have a Scoutlander. And we can... Get a couple more land out there after sacrificing a land. Okay, so should we kill off the Chocobo or should we save that? I think we save it. And I think I don't know. Yeah, we can't kill anything just yet. Should we just add it to the spacecraft? Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. All right. What happens if they get up to 10? Total toughness, 10 or greater, draw a card. Okay. Well, they're going to get that, probably. Put a +1 creature counter on creature you control. It deals damage equal to its power. Oh. What are they bringing back? Him? Hexproof and indestructible. Alright. That really makes him hard to deal with, I figure. They only have 8 life, so there's that. Let's see what they do if they attack. Okay. Let's take it. Okay. Now, I'm ready. 16, so they get to draw a card, I guess. And let's see how this goes. Okay. If we Bitter Triumph this guy. Well, we don't even need to do that. Bitter Triumph the Beetle. And fly over this thing. So let's try that. He doesn't have reach, right? So we could have done that differently. Doesn't matter. What does this guy do? Sacrifice, destroy each artifact. Should we get rid of him? Yeah, maybe. They can't block, right? Can they stop him? Uh-oh, they got something. Hexproof. Alright, before that happens, let us get rid of this guy. Okay, he's down to 4. We can do 7 damage at least. I have 9 life. How is this gonna turn out? What do you think? We can fly over him and do 4 if he doesn't kill off the larval. Which he can with his dismantler, I guess. So, we may be screwed. Oh yeah, we're definitely screwed. He's got at least... Boom. Alright, folks. Well, that was interesting. To say the least. The very least. That was the warm-up game. I don't know if y'all got the memo, but... Normally the first game I like to consider kind of a warm-up. Not a lot of high stakes. Now we're ready to really play. Now that we're halfway through this video. At least. So we're not going to have a streak, and we're up against JC 1911. Which is Jesus Christ 1911? Or... who else is JC? 1911, is that when Joe Cool cigarettes came into... Wait, Cool is with a K, isn't it? Or is it? Sorry, I'm not sure. Let's get our Edge Rover out there. Okay, they've got some blue and some white, and that's about it. Blue and white. So, blue, my sworn enemy is the color blue. So this... Not because I just don't like them, but I can't seem to win against blue for some reason, so... Letting you know. But in the meantime, we'll just... I don't know, pump up our Edge Rover and hit him for 5. Boom. Okay. What are you going to do about it? Why my phone is loud? Okay, I can't seem to control the volume. Sorry about that. Anyway, this guy can create extra soldiers. And lots of them, apparently. And an abhorrent Oculus. How did he get... Okay, whatever is all I gotta say. Let's get our... Feed the swarm out there? I don't know. Is that the way to go? I don't know. Does any of this make any difference? I don't know. We'll see. Now, you can't cast 2 spells every turn forever, right? Am I right about that? I don't know. Maybe he can. And what's this face down card? Is that a creature or is that just something innocuous? Inquiring minds want to know. And here comes the River Regent. How did he get 6 cards? How did he cast that Oculus? Okay, should have put the Hydra out there first, so that was a mistake. Lots of mistakes. So, tip for all you newbies out there, put your Mossborn Hydra out before you play a land, and you'll get a +1 counter on it. There you go. That's a free tip from me. And they are definitely going to cast 2 spells this turn. I can feel it. And what are they doing? That is going to turn into something, but I'm not going to care. Just turn it into something. I'm not going to block. Okay, it doesn't turn into anything. Here comes second spell of the turn. 2 more thingamajiggies. And oh, that was kind of cool. Something else that's cool is this. Thank you very much. Thanks for getting rid of all your extraneous helpers. Not sure why you did that. Maybe you're worried about Tifa Lockhart, or you should be worried about the Gruff Triplets who are about to make an entrance here pretty quick. Oh, you think your Overlord is cool? Wow. You ain't seen nothing yet, he said. Alright. We're gonna Gruff Triplet it up. I don't know. I don't know any other way to do this. And they're gonna kill that. That's fine. Boom. Okay. 9 damage on deck for next turn. Minimum. And he's gonna draw something. Probably a sweeper. What's he got in his graveyard? Nothing. Okay. I'm down to 10. He's got 13. He's gonna kill my guys, sure. That's fine. I didn't need them anyway. And he's gonna counter whatever I play next turn, so there's that possibility. But we're okay, because we can Tithing Blade him away. Right? Counter? Tithing Blade? Yep. Oh, you can make some robots. We don't want that to happen. No! Got lots of these map tokens, though. And we've got a Hidden Necropolis and a Hidden Nursery. He unfortunately has 5 cards in his hand, so there's that. I could make my little Consuming Sepulcher. Oh, that's not good. You sure will. Ready arms indeed. Okay. So, I don't know how else to say this. We're in deep trouble. In fact, pretty sure we're about dead. There's one thing we can do. If we don't get a land here, we can Hunter's Charm and at least kill his dumb Zenith guy. Okay. So they could fly over and do 8, but luckily I have 9. Ha! Set and match, folks. Game, set, and match. For him. I mean, there's no way I can win this. That I can see. I do one Hail Mary with one of these next turn. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? I definitely need a sweeper. And down to 1. That ain't gonna do it. So here's the Hail Mary. Black, oh, do green. Here we go. Boom. What's Discover 4? I don't think it gives me a sweeper, unfortunately. Gives me this, which doesn't help. And we have lost the game. Yeah, that's lovely. Okay, I wish I had his cards. Alright. Yeah, this is it. See, I don't know if you noticed this. I am on Platinum Tier 3. I've gone all the way up to Platinum Tier 3 with this deck. And I just can't seem to get any farther, but it's pretty good. I think we were in gold last video. I don't know. Let's play one more game, shall we? Sometimes you have 2 warm-up games on these videos, and I think that may be the case here. 2 warm-up games, and then this is the real match. And it's me against Shagatarius Crafty. And we only have 1 land, so we're gonna keep 6, and let's save our Tifa for later. Tifa may be a something we maybe shouldn't have put in this deck, since we're not totally landfall based. That may have been a little bit of a stretch. Let's get our Hydra out there, huh? You're saying, what a waste of a Hydra, but I don't know, it's something. Then we'll get our Knight out there and hope for some good cards. Okay. If this creature has... You can draw a card. Who wants to do that? Unfortunately, we don't have any black at the moment. We will attack nonetheless. Okay, we've got 20 life. They've got 17. They are crafting it up with their crafty ways. And they're drawing a card. Don't like the extra card. So we will be shooting the sheriff next turn. Yeah, with his extra counters. Okay. I don't have to worry too much about this case. Is he going to attack? No. Alright. Let's get a swamp. This will definitely be the last game of the video. And yeah, let's shoot the sheriff. Boom. And let's go for it. 5 damage. You're down to 12. What are you going to do about it? You got some crafty way to get out of this situation? Probably. It's all about the counters, isn't it? Well, what if we make things a little bitter for you? I don't know. He's down to 7. Does it make a difference? What is his next move? Overlord, the worst card ever made, I've got to say. I think we just attack, right? Or do we trophy it and then attack? Let's trophy it. That may give him the mana he needs to, I don't know, do something else. He's down to 2, folks. Somehow I still don't feel very comfortable about this situation. So, he's got that going. He's got that. He puts a counter on that. I think we're okay. I think we're going to be okay. Because all we got to do is... Because he probably has some godforsaken way to get out of this. Nope. Alright. See ya. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. And that is your deck. I don't know that we really used the featured card all that much. It would have been nice to have that mana. But hey. It's what happens when you got 30-minute videos, approximately. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe and leave a comment if at all possible. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.